What's up, y'all? This is Dreamwalker445, and we are back to General Akilles. After a few hours of questing, I finally made it back to General Akilles, and I just wanted to talk about things that I did to get to this point. So, right now, I'm level 9. I did some side quests to actually get my health up. I got as much gear as I could. The bizarre gear kind of unlocks at level 10. So I'm not at that level yet, but I still think that we're going to be okay. My deck is this right now. I have pixies, traps, not this garbage ass minion. I have this minion because this guy hits like every round, that's what I'm looking for. And I also have some TCs, so I have a heal and 2 myth prisms in my side deck, and I'll show y'all how that works in a second. But yeah, the way I'm going to run this challenge now is literally, if I die, I delete the character and I make a new one, which is what I did with this guy. Wrong, Starcatcher. And I'm making it to where I don't just completely restart. I can share the gear. I pretty much put all of the vital gear that Victor got before I deleted into the bank and gave it to this guy. I'm gonna make it like that. Sort of like the characters that I use, their legacies live on, but I can't do any external help from my higher wizards that were already here. So without further ado, I think I'm going to get into this fight, and it would be pretty bad if I died again, because this actually took a while. But let's just get into it. Alright. Did not get a minion first turn, so we're already off to a bad start. I would have liked to have a minion. So this should be some good damage. I want to get rid of that as soon as possible. Okay, that was actually awful damage. Also, sorry for the, I don't know. I'm kind of tired. It's a little bit late, but I still wanted to record. And yeah, I hope that y'all are fine with that. Okay, so I got a minion I can summon. That means this guy's basically dead next turn, because the minion's probably going to hit him. And if he hits the boss, he's stupid. So yeah, overall, I'm just going to play smarter. I was so lazy the first playthrough, because I thought I would clearly not die this early. But I realize now that I'm stupid, and I'll take every precaution to not die now. And that's going to be using TCs, getting the best gear in each area, just playing overall as smart as possible. So, okay, he's hitting, damn it. Alright, well, I'm not dead next turn, and I have a pixie in my side deck, so I'm just going to try to kill the minion while I can. That'll make things so much easier. Yeah, and he's dead. Okay, so this is a good start. And minion's already doing damage on Akilles. A big thing that happened also is I'm going first, which is great. Last time I went second, and so many unlucky things happened. But I did totally misplay it, so it wasn't just unluckiness. I messed up so badly. Alright, so okay, he's got a fire cat. I got too many of these guys. I'm just gonna myth trap. Actually, no, I'm gonna draw. Okay, I got a pixie. You know what? Might as well cast it. I'll be safe. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll show y'all next time because I'd like to get. I'd like to get out a myth prism, but the way that you get TCs in your deck is you can discard the cards in your current deck. Frizzle. You can discard the cards in your current deck and draw from the TC deck. So you have a deck behind the deck that you can use in case you need it. And that's the concept of TCs, and they're used quite a lot. So, but anyways, for example, if I discarded this, I would draw this because I already got the pixie, and I know that this and another myth prism are in that side deck. So I'm just explaining to people who maybe don't understand this. But so there we go. What this prism does is it converts any myth power to a storm. So if I attack him, it would be as if I'm attacking him with a storm spell. So I really hope I get troll here. I hope this minion doesn't hit. Okay, he's hitting with myth, so I'm just gonna go ahead and troll at this point. And I have a heartbeat as well in my hand in case anything bad happens. Damn it. Why? Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, no, he's dead. He dies in like one hit. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Can I get another troll? Okay. Alright. I know I said we were gonna play smart, but nah. Watch this. And I got that heal anyways. So the way this game works is, well, what I did was Prism him. I'm changing it to Storm. And the way it works is, if I put traps on after the Prism, it stacks on with everything. So this should kill him. And just, you'll see what I mean. If it hits. There we go. Oh, okay. But it's kind of like first in, first out. Whatever's last casted, I'm sorry, last in, first out. Whatever's last casted comes off first, and it kind of just goes off like a stack. Well, he's dead. I'm not leaving up a chance, okay? I don't care anymore. I spent so long getting to this point. And I hope y'all like that little montage in the beginning. As I'm recording this, it's like halfway done. I took a break from it because like, it actually took a while. It's taking a while. And I don't know, I just took a break. I still wanted to record though before I like go to sleep, I guess. But there you go.
So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death.
Jeez.
I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you.
This guy's goofy.
The Great One seized the Watching Eyes, our security system, turning them into Hypno-Eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once.
Oh.
Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
I will gladly do that for you.
This isn't the end of me, wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see. One day, the Great One will return!
That's some wild foreshadowing.
He probably won't return, and his thralls should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
You're real, bro. So far, both bosses of the areas have been real.
In its most rarefied form, myth is the magic of the mind, the energy of thought and imagination.
Whoa.
But in its current application, the myth school is relatively young, relying as it does on fables and legends that needed first to be written. Conjuration was discovered by a bard named Jack Stanley Kane, who sang a troll song so well, the troll came to life and attacked the audience.
Oh.
The performance received mixed reviews, but the monster summoning was embraced by everyone, from tyrants to toddlers, and remains in practice today.
Okay, myth lore. Jeez, they all have shit to talk to me about.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles?
Mm-hmm.
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us
Yeah, he's
captured.
literally been
Now,
standing on
let's
that
not point
thing.
fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Yeah, right.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
I'll do that. I'll do that. And I'll probably end up doing all of these side quests. Cause I'm not dying again. Ugh.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Triton Avenue's been
Oh
overrun
right,
by
we're going
the
right to
undead.
Triton Avenue.
I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck.
Man.
Above all, be careful.
So I think that out of these first 3 like streets, my favorite one is Triton Avenue. Just because Triton Avenue is like the only one.
You there! Help!
Okay. Triton Avenue is like the only one that was ever free to play. They recently made Cyclops Lane and Firecut Alley free to play, just like Triton Avenue always was, but whenever I didn't have money, what I would do is literally just play this game up to Triton Avenue, try to do all the quests available, and that was how I played this game. Like, I made 6 different wizards, different schools, and just got to like level 8, which is the max that you could do with Triton Avenue. So yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia here.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have blocks of lightning between them.
What?
This is bad. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through, attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river?
Okay. Also, I should say that I figured out that my mic was not working. So now it is, but before, so I have a headset mic and I just didn't have it turned on. And it sounded like garbage. And I thought it was normal, but it's not. Like, this is how it was supposed to sound. And I did a couple other things too. Yeah, I don't know. I really want this to be quality and be something that a person can watch full through and be able to follow the story. So, and yeah, also, I followed the exact same quest line that I did on Victor, but I just did some side quests. So we're at the exact same point we were. So to y'all, it really looks like nothing, at least hopefully. But to me, it did take a while to get to this point. But I was gonna say, oh my gosh, my first life fizzle. I was gonna say that, and I have no hits either. Oh, that's crazy. Jeez, game doesn't want me to talk. I was gonna say that the video itself should have higher quality as well, because I figured out how to export from OBS to like a better quality encoder and also a better format. Just different settings that I could have been doing before that I wasn't. I was just ignorant. And I also got a free trial of Lightworks, which allows me to export above 720p. And that'll help me for like, not just these videos where it doesn't really matter the quality, to be honest, but like to whenever I want to post short films, which I should be doing shortly. And by short films, that thunder actually scared the crap out of me. By short films, I mean like, I don't know, my first one's probably just gonna be like a collage in the forest. I don't know, I gotta think of ideas. But yeah, I hope y'all like the montage. I thought of that in class today, or yesterday, and I've wanted to do that ever since I thought of it. And like, At the moment, it's not finished, but I hope it turns out well.
With Susie's wand in its jaws.
Oh crap.
Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
Go
I
find it.
couldn't help it over here. You're very loud.
Oh.
If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Duncan.
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, necromancer. I was drawn here
Bro,
by a
I didn't ask for the
massive
title
surge of
card.
Death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive.
Bro caused this.
Malastare is alive? Impossible.
He caused
I don't know what
this.
you saw, but
You got the
must be
wool
mistaken.
over your
Someone
eyes,
is trying
bro.
to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malastare was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age.
Are you kidding,
Ambrose
bro?
is responsible for what happened. If he hadn't.
Can we talk about this later? My sister's
Oh
lost out
God,
there.
Arthur! I'm trying to help
You're
Arthur.
right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom
Bro,
of this.
I don't want to bring you shit. Let's be real here. Oh man, what a day it's been. Like nothing special happened. Well, something really funny happened. So I went and helped my friend. He's in an org that sets up tests for these little kids in school. So in this case, it was middle schoolers. And his organization sets up tests for schools. They come to the schools, take the tests, get ranked. It's called Science Olympiad. So I went and brought him a charger. And I ended up like helping grade the tests and everything because they didn't have enough people. And I was like ass, but I'd like to think that I somewhat helped. But it was kind of funny because I spent like 3 hours just there out of nowhere. And it was actually kind of fun.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need.
Or can smell her.
I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know it.
Bro, I would
The
drop
connection between
your ass.
Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another, and I think I know what will work.
The
When I
brother?
was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
I see.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were
Oh.
crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Dude, that's actually kind of crazy. I never realized that that's why rotting fodder's a storm. Bro, rotting fodder... Remember I was talking about that classic shit? Like, this area is just such a classic. Rotting fodders are probably the most classic mob. 150 health. Storm mob. These little zombie models. They're such a classic. They've been in the game ever since the beginning. And it's one of my most memorable, like, mobs. Mount. I just want to show you all this crazy, crazy damage I'm about to do. And no one can touch me. And no one can touch me in Wizard City. Except for Akilles in the other timeline. Did I create a parallel timeline here? Because this is basically, it's a different version of Victor. It's Braum now. Are they brothers? Are they cousins? How are they related?
What I can see.
Alright, bro.
If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close
Okay.
by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes.
Okay, this guy's actually kind of skilled.
Nothing. Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the
Bro,
mill across
you
the
need
river. Go
everything.
talk to
They always need me to do everything for them, bro. Like, they've just been... Bro, you guys have just been standing there. You want to go help your sister? Why don't you go run after her? There's, like, a dark-ass cave at the end of the road. Maybe you should check that.
You're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals.
How unfortunate.
I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken.
Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over.
Bro, he used to be so chill,
Even if I could,
and now he just sounds like
find the
another
crystal,
guy.
I couldn't charge it.
Boop.
My lightning rod won't work. A scarlet screamer
Yep.
stole the.
So I'm just gonna help you.
Get me up
I'm gonna get the
and
cogs
running
and
again.
beat
Gather up the
these
cogs and get my
terrifying
call back from the
banshee
scarlet
ladies.
screamers, and I'll
All
get
for this
you a
random ass guy. Like shit, I'm getting this cog. In theory. Okay, maybe I'm not getting the cog, but I'm gonna defeat y'all. Oh, they're myth. Bro. That shouldn't be that bad, it'll just take longer. Oh, but yeah, other than that, I went and met with a group to do a project, and I thought that would take like 2 hours max, and it ended up taking like close to 5 hours. We figured everything out and like how to do everything, but golly, it just took forever, and that thing's due tomorrow. And that's what we're trying to do, is design a reactor, a highly pressurized reactor that can deal with a high amount of stress at high and low temperatures. And we're supposed to make a reactor, send a letter to a theoretical boss, do a little code of ethics crap. And yeah, it was just a run-of-the-mill project. I don't really find that kind of stuff interesting, like the material side of things, because this is a materials class specifically. I find more so like, I think if you could put it into words, I find like robotics interesting. The integration of mechanical and electrical. And I'm actually taking a class on that right now called Dynamic Systems and Controls. That class is crazy. I have a professor named, well, I guess I won't tell the name, but he is, most professors, every professor does research, but most professors, they only have research in their specific area. But this guy has a research focus in undergraduate education. So, and it shows. He's probably the best teacher, best professor I've ever had. He can explain things so simply. He's just an incredible teacher. And I love going to his class. Like, I actually learned so much from this guy. And it's honestly a joy. And matching that with my actual interest in the subject, it's just a great combination. Now, I can't say that stuff about most of my classes. That's okay. Nothing's perfect. And you just have to make do with what you have and keep going. I guess a better way to say it... Oh, bro, why'd you join my fight? And honestly, this doesn't apply to the class stuff. Because, like, come on, obviously you have to take classes. Like, you're not going to get around that. But I think when it comes to life in general, you're born with a deck of cards that you have no control over. You have no control over what you start with. But it's your job to make the most of it. To make the most of what you were given in life. And obviously I'm talking like I know shit, but... Oh, hell nah. Y'all, I'm trying not to die. Oh, I got heartbeat. But... I mean, it's not like I know shit. I'm just saying that that's how I usually try to do things. And it works sometimes. It works like 75% of the time. The other 25%, it's like, who knows what's gonna happen. So that was kind of a rant, but my main point is just to stay positive no matter what happens, and to focus on things that you can control. Because there is no use in focusing on things that you can't control. After all, you can't control them. You only have one life, and you should only focus on what matters, or else you're literally wasting your time, wasting your effort, wasting your limited resources that you have. We level, by the way. Also, I hope like any amount of that got across. I'm kind of just talking out of my ass here.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
Sounds good, man. Oh, dude, this is a classic
We're
quest.
ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up.
Okay. Pull.
Ah, well done, wizard.
Nice.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business.
You're welcome, sir.
Here you are. One brand new, fully charged.
Man, I gotta go back to him.
She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Crystal, this should be just what we need.
Uh-huh. I did a lot for you, bro.
The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it.
Nah, it's cat.
working.
Oh, what?
Susie, I can see her. But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
Are you kidding me? She's caught with that demon? Shit, I didn't mean to say F word. I was trying to keep it clean.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister.
Alright. Bro, I don't know if I want to face this guy. Like, I was talking all that mess. Arthur, why don't you help me out, bro? Do you really have other shit to do? Y'all, I recorded just to listen to this music. I hope that shit sounds fire to y'all. I still gotta figure out the perfect volume. I think I came up with a good mix for my voice in the music. I'm still figuring stuff out, alright? Don't y'all worry.
Another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey.
Dang.
Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Okay. That was cringe, but I'm low-key intimidated.
Help!
Okay, I gotta put on my best act in front of Susie. She's gonna be watching. Alright. Huh?
We've made an upgrade to your spellbook, wizard.
Okay,
You can
I don't
now
care.
sort your treasure
So-
cards by school.
This is gonna be our first boss fight in a while. We don't need the Myth Prism anymore. I'm gonna keep a Ghoul, which is basically a heal, and a Pixie just in case. Just in case I need any sort of heal. I have my Imp, this guy, the high damage 1 pips, the high accuracy 1 pips, and I got my traps, I got my minions. I think that I'm good to go. I'm gonna go with one more minion because I'd love to pull him first turn. But anyways, without further ado, I think I'm just gonna go in. This should be a relatively hard fight. It's the boss of this area, so. Alright, I'm second. How grand. Good news, I could summon a minion and technically kill... Is it fizzle? Ah, dang it. Okay, I could technically kill the zombie with a troll. If I don't fizzle. A myth shield? Oh, that's why I summoned homie. That's why I summoned the minion, bro. So it's okay. The minion can probably break that with a myth bat. What? I could rely on the minion, but I think that's low-key stupid. I'm gonna take out one pixie, hit with a troll, take care of his ass. In theory, obviously. 45? Golly. What kind of debuff is that? Oh! Okay. But that's still 95. Okay, bet. Minion's already dead. I need to find a heal ASAP. The minion needs to hurry up and break that myth shield. Let's see if he does it this turn. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna discard that golem minion, and I'm gonna go ahead and myth trap. Hopefully I get a troll so I can maximize damage. Dude, he's using up all his pips. So, whenever we died the first time against Akilles, it's because he built up all his pips and used a natural attack. Wait, why did I just do that? Bro, I'm not thinking right now. Okay, but the reason we died to Achilles was because he had 4 pips and used his natural attack. And that did a lot of damage. Like, I completely forgot that they have their little natural attacks they can do. So that was like all on me. But I'm going to go ahead and hit with Troll. I have Heartbeat next turn. There's no way you can kill me in 2 turns. Ice Shield? Alright, whatever. But, yeah, that was the deal with that. Now I know that they have their natural attacks, and I'm not going to make that mistake again. Like, that was some dumb shit. I low-key think that this fight is over. Like, I'm not going to waste y'all's time. Harvest Lord was honestly just garbage that I just had to take care of. I'm a Heartbeat, though. I'm not stupid. Yeah, we got that Heartbeat going. He literally cannot kill. Bro, he's so dead. Yeah, this is a natural attack I was talking about. It still does a lot of damage, even with only 2 pips. Let's see if I kill his ass. He did. Amen. Amen. He did. He did. Oh yeah. I killed him. Okay, you gonna talk to me?
I am beaten, but my master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
Bro, you look too happy.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Shit, I'll catch you outside. I think I'm gonna keep in this lore because I think it's kind of interesting.
The ancient Tritons were creatures of the sea and heirs to the power of the Storm Titan. It is thought they used their command of lightning to create technological wonders. But, if true, their inventions were lost to uncertain tides. The Tritons isolated themselves from their dragon and giant contemporaries, but were often blamed for cataclysms on the land or in the skies. Eventually, they retreated to hidden oceans, seldom ever seen again, though some suspect there is a world of Tritons waiting to be found.
Dude, that's kind of crazy. What you gotta say?
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it.
Uh-oh.
Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Shit, this is some time-sensitive shit. Bro, I gotta get my ass there. Oh! But what? Is this the Nexus?
It's worse than I thought.
Oh, it is.
The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right.
Bro, am I just gonna have to walk up to him and press X?
Professor Bellstrom knows more about
okay.
storm magic
A little
than
bit
anyone.
more.
Go ask him.
Man, I got a lot of experience with this guy. I got 2 Storm Wizards. I've gotten really high level with them.
Hello, wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that!
Aww.
Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end. Good luck, and move quickly.
That's it?
If you marked your location,
Oh,
click the
shut
recall.
up. Woo, we gotta get back. Okay, I'm back.
You did it, wizard. Triton Avenue is saved.
Bro. Alright. Thank you.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother?
Yes, he is literally, he's waiting for you.
He's all right? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Yes, I will. Girl, you said take you to him, but you're already here.
You rescued Susie.
That's what I do. I save people
has
and
been
shit.
driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
Nice.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord
I've
to
totally
direct
heard her
them, we
voice
can
actor
handle 'em.
before.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a dark master. Track that master down, wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Bro.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Bro. So we are done with Triton Alley. Or Triton Avenue, sorry. What? Okay. Okay, that's actually really cool. So that thing turned back on and it's like raining and shit. Low-key dope. This area is really cool, honestly. The walls of Wizard City are so cool in every area. Like, what is this? It reminds me of Attack on Titan a little bit. But let's finish this up.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode.
Nice.
I should hope not.
Okay, I'm actually pretty happy right now.
Out. What a relief. Thank good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future.
I think it's gonna work out, man, but thanks for the offer.
For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Yes, sir. By the way, y'all, I did a side quest with this lady right here. That gave me this gear. And I'm at about 800 health now. So, like I said, I'm not messing around anymore. Like before, I thought it would be so easy to get through without dying, at least in Wizard City. But nah, I was bad, guys, but now I'm good. All right, there will be no more deaths. This will be the true deathless run. What's up, G? I cleaned up the streets. What you got?
Alistair broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition.
It's not.
He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, his devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the death school in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time,
Bartleby,
the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood.
Oh, this is hype. This is actually hype. Oh, golly. So, if y'all didn't notice from the Ravenwood episode, Bartleby is that massive tree that is like directly in the center of Wizard City. Some would even say that the spiral revolves around him.
Wizard, once upon a time there was the first world, inhabited by primal beings and 3 terrible titans. When the feuding titans shattered their world, the primal tree and Grandmother Raven sang the song of creation and wove its fragments together into the spiral. This is one of those primal beings, Bartleby, the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight.
So Bartleby is the one that advised Ambrose to pick me up. Even though Bartleby is in a demented state, he doesn't have his memory. He is not what he used to be, but he still guided Ambrose to get me here. So I am that guy.
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world without magic.
Interesting.
This is that one, Bartleby. Oh dear. You see, wizard, he can't stay with us. His mind is lost in time, in the past and the future.
Beware the spiders, fire rains, the alligator eats the stars. Malistaire, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
No way.
Malistaire stole the eye of history? Of course. And this repeated bit about a gaze turning foul, there was once a spectre named Foulgaze. He often haunted Sapphira's tower in Old Town. Perhaps his patterns haven't changed. You must investigate it once.
I'll check it out. Guys, you don't understand how excited I am. The story's about to actually start. Everything is just being built up, and we're starting to get out of the tutorial phase. And once we get to Krok, it just takes off, so I'm so happy that y'all are watching this, if you are. I mean, anyone who hears me say this in the random midst of the video is someone that I'm talking to currently, directly. I'm very happy that you're choosing to watch this, and I promise it'll be a very fun time, so thank you. Well, here is Sapphira's tower, Okay, a little sneak peek. This is the second to last boss in Wizard City. So once we get past this, we're at a certain iconic boss, but we gotta get through this guy first.
On the trail of the Order of the Fang, Part 2. Still looking for the Order of the Fang. How I did not find the Order of the Fang useless. Who are you? Oh, you're the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord, the Banshee, and the Bunny. I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look.
Isn't this music sick?
Because this
Guys,
will be your last.
I'm just gonna take a second to listen to this music. One of my favorite parts about this game is the music. This plays in Marleybone. It's beautiful. It's actually... Oh, I love the music in this game. But anyways, this is a boss, so we have to be careful. It's going to be a little bit hard on the Harvest Lord, but let's just get in there. Alright. Starting off, we could use the exact same strategy as last time, I believe. Kill the minion with a troll, get rid of them early, so they can't just stack damage on me continuously. Alright, so Foulgaze, he can probably... I forget the 3-pit death spell. I forgot. But he can definitely ghoul, which means he can heal himself. And ghoul is the 2-pit death spell. So... we'll see about that. But he's attacking him, that's fine. I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of the minion. Hopefully I don't fizzle. Everything should go according to plan. I don't know why I've gone second so many times. Like, that is just such a clear disadvantage. But I went second against Akilles. Okay, good. I went second against Akilles and ended up winning, so I think we're getting better. The leveling up is working. The strategy is working. I was so taken aback by that loss that I came up with, like, a plan. I'm not, like, taking any external help from, like, higher levels and all that. Because I just think that's kind of... that's just not what I'm looking for here. I want this to be very difficult. But, like, manageable to where I can overcome it with preparation and strategy. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's Fire Elf for the very first time. 210. Interesting. Alright, it wouldn't be smart to hit next turn. Honestly, I could probably get away with it. I think I am. If Heartbeat comes up, I'm definitely going to do it. But regardless. Yeah, I'm just trying to take the best precautions possible to not die. Everything in my power. So... okay, perfect. So I'm going to hit here. He should be very close to dying. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is... I am trying to use all of my abilities as if I didn't have any upper level wizards to do the best I can. It's that simple. I'll buy TCs, I'll set up my deck the way it needs to be, I'll get the gear that I have available, I'll use all of my coins. I'm just gonna try my best and do no cheating at all. So it's gonna be a very fun playthrough. And he should be dead this turn. But we low-key just steamrolled this guy.
While you were busy playing with elves and bunnies, I found every book on the Order of the Fang and sent them to my master. The useful ones, anyway. What? No, not Malastare. I don't serve Malastare. I serve Lord Nightshade, Keeper of the Darkness. He serves Malastare.
It's like a workday hierarchy.
Even now, from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. You know the one on Triton? It's ours.
Okay. That's kind of funny. Bro, he's just leaving. Bro, why would I just let him leave like that? Okay, I saw this book. I almost missed it. The History of Magic, period.
Traditional theory holds that there are two broad categories of magic. Elemental, fire, ice, storm, and spiritual, life, death, and myth. Legends of astral magic from ancient Celestia often complicated those old definitions, but there has yet to be physical evidence of the practice. It was ultimately the discovery of balance magic on Krokotopia that upended the previous paradigms and introduced a composite sorcery that blended the powers of the elemental schools while also being able to enhance or debilitate spiritual powers. Today, balance is considered one of the core 7 schools of magic, but many institutions have yet to fully incorporate it into curricula.
It's kind of crazy. This is just such an expansive game. I don't know how anyone could just come up with it. It was a team of people, but still, it's just awesome. Alright, well here's the dark cave. Such a good design. Or haunted cave, sorry. The dark cave was in the one in Cyclops Lane. Whoa!
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted?
Who the F? Who the heck are you? I never want to see you again.
Ooh, or ask him about the realms of the dead. Like the underworld, or Nightside, or Tartarus. I'm super curious.
What the hell?
I bet they're nice.
Well, this is it. This is the final boss in Wizard City, and it's easily going to be the hardest one. So I think Nightshade has 650 health, and he has a minion that has 395 health, and it's a store minion, meaning he can hit pretty hard. So honestly, I'm pretty worried about this. And by the way, guys, this is the area that I was talking about that I absolutely love. It's beautiful. I mean, I just love the way this looks. I love the design that they put into this. I love how you can see that that's just a 2D image pasted in the back. Even though it's pretty obvious, I still love it. This area is a place that I used to go to all the time when I was a kid. But let's get on with it. I'm really worried. I should also say, I went and got Cyclops from Cyrus. So that's a 3-pip spell. Y'all get to see it hopefully.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept of what I am? No mere ghost lost in the ether. I am darkness.
Bro.
King of the dead. Lord of the Nightside. Master of the things in the dark which float and scream.
Oh.
And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
Okay, this is actually... Man, this could... Okay. We're probably gonna end. We're probably gonna die right here. I really feel like it. But I think this is the best we can go with. 3 Pixies, 2 Cyclops. This does a little bit more damage than Troll. It's a 3-pip. Let's just do it. Let's try our best. That's all we can do. And we're second. Here we go. Best move we can do first turn is summon a minion. Always. Hopefully he hits. And he trapped. Great. Storm Shield? Oh, what was he doing? I wish that didn't fizzle, because that means he would have just 1-pip Thunder Snake. Whew. Alright. Power Pip! Nah, that's a game changer. Okay, that's a game changer. Okay, by the way, Power Pip counts as 2 little white pips. I am so hitting right now. I am taking this opportunity. Yeah, I Yes! Okay. I don't think this kills. It boosts on him, but it doesn't kill. Oh, bro, that's 5 health. Dude, if my minion could hit, that would be so clutch. But honestly, guys, we're in a little bit of a rut because they both have 3 pips. They can do damage on me very quickly. I really feel like this is the move. I have heartbeat in my hand. If I fizzle, we're low-key in the shit. I'm telling y'all now. But if I don't, we're in a good place. The best I could do otherwise is heartbeat and predict a hit. But I'm just gonna go. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, okay. Manageable, manageable. And this guy can definitely Stormstruck. I've seen it happen. Oh my. That was 1 pip. If this doesn't kill, we're in the shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Alright, we're in a good spot right now. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, bro. You're cooking up. Okay. Alright, he's got that going for him. 2 pips is all he's got. I'm gonna trap and then pixie. I think that's the way right here. Hopefully my minion doesn't hit myth next turn so I can save the trap. Honestly, he can do whatever he wants. We're in a pretty good spot right now. I just gotta be smart. Alright, good. Perfect. He maxed out on that. Okay, he's hitting myth. That's fine. It would be dumb to not do this right now. So I'm gonna do it. Just to be safe. Yeah, because he's gonna 3-pip next probably. Or natural attack. I hate these bosses' natural attacks. Like it's an excuse for them to do crazy damage for nothing. Well, they use all their pips, but whatever. Alright. I'm gonna start building up a hit. I low-key want this minion dead. Okay, great. Great. I think that I can troll next. If the minion hits and I troll next, he's dead. No! Wait, I was lying. I didn't want him dead. And how did that work? Did he like aggro on him because the minion keeps hitting him? Well, I guess we won't know, but I think the move is trolling and then life. Imping. And I think we're good. Okay, he fizzled. He can't kill me with any 3-pip at all. I think the move is just imping after this and we win. Okay, okay. Okay, that's not enough. I can still troll though. And I'm power pipping. Those are the first 2 power pips I've gotten. Yeah, I think this is just smart. I have heartbeat in my hand. So I have a lot of freedom. We just went second against Nightshade. And it was kinda... It was... Okay, I'll explain. Let's go.
Order of the Fang. I have not these things. I collected them as gifts.
This is huge, guys.
Gifts to the one who freed us. To the necromancer concealed safely in
the Nightside.
In the Nightside, where no mortal thing can see him.
Wow. And he's just gonna leave too. But guys, we just went second against Lord Nightshade. He's the final boss of Wizard City. And we won. And there were some hitches, but we did the business. Like, I feel like I've learned a lot since I died that tragic death against Akilles. As we should, you know?
Wowzer! Whoa, you survived! Or did you? You two seem solid.
Why are you even talking?
Nightside, the underplane that sits between the realms of life and death, which can't be seen by mortal eyes. Or do you mean a different Nightside? No, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've read about it. All about it. It's a real physical place somewhere. You just can't see it. Ghosts can, so you'd need ghost eyes. Oh, or the
I'm so happy,
is
guys.
Something possessed by spectral energy, like those field guards.
Seriously, are you gonna make me fight field guards? Really?
And get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing and reveal
I'll get back to y'all.
Nightside.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we're starting to hit. Did more of your errands.
Wowzer, you
Well,
did a
I guess we're
great
getting access to
job.
Nightside, but
These pumpkin heads are
was that really
perfect.
necessary?
Unfortunately, I can't do the thing. I thought I could. I read all about it while you were gone, but I can't. I can do stuff, but what you need is a thing. Headmaster Ambrose knows about things.
Oh.
Things.
Can I just... Do I have to come back to you? Bro, please. Daisy Willow Yapper sent me over here. You better have something good.
I'm afraid Bartleby's mind remains jumbled. I don't think he can help us. Have you had any luck with
Bro, I literally killed Lord Nightshade.
What's that you say? You need me to do a thing. Oh my.
This whole
Young
thing
people
crap
these
is so
days are
new. Like,
terribly
they added in that
innocent.
lady for no reason.
Ah, you believe Malistaire is hiding in Nightside? That explains much. It would conceal him from all but Bartleby. Thus, the theft of his eye.
Makes sense.
But I see your plan. I can enchant these ghostly pumpkins to transfer their vision into yours, allowing you to see that which dead things see.
Oh
At
gosh.
least for a short time. It'll take but a moment, and there. It is done. Go now, follow your instincts. Find the hidden path to Nightside.
Guys, this is hype. Oh, there's so many cyclists. Guys, Nightside is just another hype area. I mean, I can't put it any more simply. Wait, I can't put it any more simple. Rainbow Bridge. Guys, this was the waterfall I was in front of at the end of episode 2. We're not going in. And what is this? Oh.
It has been so long. Have you come seeking the school of death?
Mortis.
You have
Rigor mortis.
and much more.
Bro, talk to me. You look interesting. Guys, look at this area. Nightside.
The Death School and I once sat above in the Raven Wood under the shade of the grandfather tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malistaire stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very
No! I didn't know this.
here to the night.
So he didn't actually try to destroy it. He just changed the location. So he could, like, have a covert location.
From this haven,
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see
But Bartleby's never gonna help.
help. His eye of history was stolen. No! Malistaire must have done this. He is in the school now. You must fix what he has broken.
Bro. Bro.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Krokotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek. So you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
That was very dramatic. Just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name?
Brom. Bro. That was Malistaire. And when he talked about fighting his minion, that was the tutorial I skipped. Where he basically just showed up in Golem Tower, and I fought his minions.
Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it.
Bro.
I thought it was darker than usual outside.
Has he just been in here? He never went outside?
Haven't gotten out much. And my master started bringing
This school is so
books to study.
small.
Oh, and an orb that he
Wait,
said
can you
could
actually
show us
imagine
all
learning
of
in here?
history.
There's no...
Eye of history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too.
Okay,
anyway,
you're funny.
My master couldn't get the orb
You're
to
funny,
work.
Dworgen.
So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on
Krokotopia.
in a great something that begins with S.
Great.
You should probably tell the
Great.
headmaster the death school moved.
Great what?
Don't want the students to miss class.
I'm so excited. We're about to start Croc. I'm gonna end the episode soon, like once we actually get to Croc. But yeah, this is gonna be probably a long episode, but I don't care. I love this game.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you.
Awesome.
Now tell me, did you find Nightside?
Myth Prism! Finally.
My, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the death school and poor Dworgen.
Dude. That
I'll
sucks.
manage shoring up our passage to
So
Nightside
everyone thought the
so we can
Dworgen was
resume
dead.
proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malistaire.
Mm-hmm.
We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Krokotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on
Yes!
methods to find out.
Let's go.
I need you to follow Malistaire's trail to Krokotopia. Take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
Awesome. And I leveled up. I think we're level 12. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to really fall in love with this story again. I'm so glad I started this playthrough. We're going to talk to Bartleby, and I think that's going to be about it, guys. At least for today.
You wish to explore new worlds? Heed my words. All the worlds of the spiral are connected through world doors, which are unlocked by spiral keys. The keys the headmaster gave you.
Damn, his
will
jaw
allow
just
you to
dropped.
travel to the desert
Do I look that good?
world of Krokotopia and back here to Wizard City.
Oh.
Throughout your adventures, you will discover new keys and new worlds and wondrous things and terrible dangers. I chose you for a reason, and while my mind is fogged and my memories vague, I trust my past judgment. You are destined for great things.
That line just genuinely hit me. He's an old demented entity, but he still has faith.
Yours will be an incredible journey, young wizard. Now it is time for you to take the first step.
Honestly, I'm tearing up right now. This is basically the start of the game, guys, and we're here. I learned a lot already, like how to actually do things. But I can't lie, I just thought of something. What is the point of life? Is the reason that we're here just to enjoy the time that we have? I don't really think that there is a reason. I've been trying to figure that out for years, I mean, I think any human really thinks about this stuff. But playing this game, it brings me some happiness, right? It doesn't do anything, though. Like, it doesn't help me for my future. So should I not be doing it? It's just the thoughts that pop up in my head. And it's funny because as I've done this playthrough, I've already thought that. The mind doesn't leave me alone. I think that I may need to spend time on some other things to actually better myself and my future so I can be as successful as I can and reach my potential. Now, I know this got a little bit crazy, but it's just what I'm thinking, and I figure that what I can do on this channel is show exactly what I think, because I think that everyone is unique. Everyone has their own side of the story to tell, and everyone actually has value. their own unique value that they can bring, no matter who you are. And the reason for that is because we're all here together. We're all in this world together. We didn't choose what we started with, but we can choose how we end things. And some people may see that as overly optimistic, but I think that it's true. And I'm a fairly negative person. So I'm going to keep this playthrough going, and I'm going to try to enjoy it as best as I can, even if I get these second thoughts about wasting my time. I just want to say that life is beautiful. And I think that you should spend it the way that you want to spend it. But overall, try to spend it in a way that you think that you're not going to regret later on. And you're never going to just avoid regrets completely, because that's human nature to regret. But what you can do is at least put yourself in the shoes of your future self. Think about what you would want to do now that you would like to have already done in the future. I don't know how to perfectly explain this. I guess what I mean is try to do the things that you know that you won't regret. And I think that may be just a good way to live life. So, we're going to go in here and go to Croc, and we're going to end the video. This is the world tree. So, it's just a classic. And this is the gate, and I'm going to click on Krokotopia.
Another wizard? A servant of the one called Malistaire?
No, I'm trying to stop him.
Then perhaps you can help us. Malistaire has been here many times, and each time he comes, he raises more of the oppressive tuts from their slumbers, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped, or they will enslave the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
I certainly will. Y'all, I'm gonna cut it there. I had a lot of fun making this episode, and I hope that y'all enjoyed watching. I said this near the beginning of the playthrough. I'm just gonna say what comes to mind. That's kind of what happened there. But the main idea is do what you enjoy, but try to do things that you won't regret. I think that there may be no better way to live than that, because we have limited time. But thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate any of y'all that got here, and I hope that y'all have a great day or night, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you.